everyone, today I'm going to show you guys how to make this beautiful ribbon braids on yourself. I've been seeing this all over Pinterest, so we're going to go ahead and start it off today. So you're going to need Kanekalon braid hair extensions. I ended up just using one pack for my hair, but if you have more hair than I do, I would suggest using 2 packs, 1 pack for each side. I am using pomade and gel to get all of my hair nice and sleek, and then I am parting it right in the middle to get a nice sleek 2 pigtails, okay? Then I'm using my cotton hair tie. It is so much better than a regular hair tie. It holds really well and it's so much better material than a regular hair tie would. It doesn't damage your hair since it's cotton. And then once I do my 2 pigtails, I'm using my Kanekalon braid hair extension. If you guys are interested, you can check out to purchase a Kanekalon braid hair extension at everylittlestrand.com. Then I get one of the ribbons. I'm going to be putting a lot of different colors, and I'm making it a little bit longer than the extension. It's around 24 inches long, so I'm doing a little bit longer than that, and I'm cutting like 2 ribbons for each side. So I'm getting my white, then I have my pink. I'm also going to be adding a black. Notice that there are some that, first of all, I didn't have like all the same size ribbons, but honestly, I feel like it's more fun when you're adding different types of sizes and colors to make it more vibrant, the ribbon braids. So once I have everything together, I'm going to be tying the extensions and the ribbons together right in the middle. You want to make sure you're holding it nice and firm so all of the hair is together and that hair is not going to go anywhere. So once it's all secured up, I am trying to measure it so that the middle part is going to be where the pigtail is, and then I secure the remaining hair to the side of my scalp using a clip. Then I go ahead and use another cotton hair tie to tie it, and make sure when you tie this, it is super close to the scalp. You want it to be on the base, like right underneath of the original cotton hair tie I already made. So not over, otherwise it's not gonna stay. So you want to make sure you put all of that hair down, and this is how it's looking. Very fun. And I have it a little bit longer, but don't worry, we're gonna fix that once we're done with the braid. I'm getting the ribbons out of the way and getting the Kanekalon and my actual hair and separating it into 3 strands, okay? And then with the outer strands, I'm adding the ribbons, and that middle strand is going to be the only one without the ribbons. Then I go ahead and start braiding. Once you start braiding, you can either do French braid or a Dutch braid. It kind of is up to you. Naturally, I always end up just doing a Dutch braid because I just do that all the time. So as I braid, I'm just braiding underneath each time. But if you find it easier to do a French braid where you're braiding over each strand, you can definitely do so. And then as I am braiding, I'm trying to make sure that the ribbons are showing really well. And to do so, as you braid, you want to make sure you pull over the ribbons so that it is on top of the extension. And then I just braid, and I make sure that my fingers are as close to the forming braid as possible so it's nice and clean. And then I just braid the whole way down. Like I said before, I am just using 1 pack, but if you have more hair than me, please use more extensions because you gotta cover your natural hair. And I know people are going to be in this video like, oh my gosh, this hair is like not the same color as my actual natural dark brown hair. And once you actually start braiding it with your natural hair and with the ribbons, you won't even notice the color difference. I just really like the color in this, and to be honest, my natural hair has a little bit lighter ends, so I just wanted a little bit of a lighter brown pop. So anyways, I'm braiding all the way down to where I want it to be, and then I'm tying the remaining with 2 black rubber bands. Notice I said black because I find with the clear or the colorful rubber bands, they do not last as long. And this is how it's looking. You can see how long it is, and I'm trying to decide whether I what to do with this extra hair coming out. And to fix this extra hair, since my hair is so short, you're gonna add some pomade or gel, but honestly pomade's so much more because it's a thicker product. You're gonna slap on that pomade, and then you're gonna basically tuck in that remaining hair into the braid. Think of the braid as like little pockets. So you want to make sure that it is hidden away in the little pockets of the braid and it is good as new. You don't even see your natural hair pop out. So this is good for people that have like blunt ends, just like me. And now we are going to be doing it to the other side. Like I said, I'm using 2 elastics right in the middle of the extensions. Tie it really nice and secure. Make sure you hold it very firm. And then we are going to be just repeating the same method onto the other side. So I am so excited. I love the colors, how it's coming out. I keep seeing this all over Pinterest and I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. And then I also saw this video of this girl post on YouTube. Her name is Sophia Silva, shout out. I literally got inspired by the video and all of these photos. I just love the fact that it is coming from a Mexican traditional ribbon braid style that it is so vibrant. The colors are amazing and I love the bows. They're so cute. So I love all of the vibrant colors and I just was like, I gotta recreate this and I have to show a tutorial on how to do this. So here I am making this. So hopefully this is benefiting you guys. But I just love it and I think it's such a fun style to do. And especially for those of you guys that are just have naturally long, thick hair. This style is for you. So anyways, now going back to the tutorial, I'm going ahead and getting one of the thick ribbons. I loved the white one. I went ahead and made a bow at the very bottom where the elastic is supposed to be. And I just tied it together just like so. It is not perfect. All of this is definitely not perfect, so you can just have fun with it, be creative, however you want to go about it. I think that's what's so fun about it. I added some smaller strands of ribbons. I added like a silver and pink just to give it a little bit of a pop. And I think it was just so much more fun this way. And now that we're done with the bottom of the braids, we're gonna go ahead and focus onto the 2 pigtails. At the very top, we're gonna get 3 ribbons and then we're gonna go ahead and tie it and make a bow with the 3 ribbons. Notice I got, again, the big ribbons and some thinner ones. I think that is what makes it so much more fun. And honestly, I didn't know what I was doing at the very top because I could barely see the bow. But I think that's what makes it so fun, that it's not perfect. So I'm having fun with it. Let your creativity run wild here. This is a fun space, so just have a good time. So now that I'm done with my bows, I'm going ahead on the very thick ribbons. I'm just cutting it to the side at an angle so it looks like a present, because I just think it looks more fun and has a little accents on the bottom. For the thinner ribbons, I didn't do that. I just cut straight across. And now we are done with the video. Take a look at the finished look. It looks so fun. I hope you guys found this video super helpful. Please comment down below what you would like to see next and your thoughts on the video. Please subscribe to my little channel that's growing. Bye guys.